What's up, everyone? And today I'm bringing you the combo into test hands for my mutants. And yeah, let's get right into it. So for the basic combo, so let's say you have mutant MO5 in hand. I will go on mutant MO5, effective mutant MO5, add a mutant to hand, then special mutant. I'll use the effect of mutant. I will banish Arsenal, Tribute Mutants, 2 Special Beasts, I'll link 2, into Verte, effective Verte, into Phoenix Forcer, and that's more or less your standard play for almost all your hands. Trying to get Phoenix Forcer onto the field and some units in the grave and are banished. Now the rest of it's going to change depending on what you have. If you have Cry, obviously you can go into Fusion Summons. E-Telly, you can special summon the MO5 instead of normal summoning it. If you have Lord, you can search out set one of your traps or protect your traps. But either way, it's the play right here from MO5. Basically, if you open, I guess this combo right here is essentially a 1-card starter, because really all you need is the mutant MO5, and then you can bring out Dragoon, not Dragoon, I keep saying Dragoon, Phoenix Forcer pretty easy. Now let's do some test hands. 5, so let's see, opening hand. Summon Beast, Ice Dragon's Prison, Mutant, and Call by the Grave. That's not really ideal hand, but we can still do stuff with this. First, I'll normally mutant, tribute. I will. Unfortunately, I had to open Beast. I guess I'll banish. I want to banish Trap. Banish Cry to summon Arsenal, and Arsenal is the monster negation. Or not really. It doesn't negate; it banishes. So at least we got something on the field. And obviously we'll set the Call by the Grave, Ice Dragon's Prison, and Summon Limit. And the Beast will remain in hand. So I'll pass turn over to my opponent. I'll activate the Summon Limit, which is going to be good against most decks. Because the most generic out is Nightmare Phoenix, which is going to require 3 summons in order to get. So they'll be just short. And if I need to, I'll have the Ice Dragon's Prison. So turn comes back around to me. Draw turn, Mutant Fusion. I will activate the Mutant Fusion. Banish Beast and Arsenal for Synthesis. And obviously on summon it will pop a card. And I'll pass turn over to my opponent. And I'll use the Ice Dragon's Prison if it comes up. Obviously I'll rather hold on to it. And turn comes back around to me. Got MO5s. I will normal the MO5. Effective MO5. I will add the Mutant. I really wish it would have came up with a more creative name than Mutant. I'll special the Mutant. And I'd probably just pass turn on that. Say during my opponent's turn they destroy these 2, for example. I'll draw for turn. There can be only 1. It's that 1 pass. We're just playing a control game at this point. 5. Let's see. Again, another good hand. And since we opened MO5, as you know, full combo. I'll add mutant, special mutant, effective mutant, tribute, banish Arsenal, 2 special beast. Then I'll take the 24, link 2. Into Verte. Effective Verte, which will allow me to bring out the E. Pretty much all together. So now we got the Phoenix Forcer, and we got 2 Ice Dragon's Prison and an Ash for our opponents. So, opponent's turn comes around. Phoenix Forcer destroying Verte. Sometimes I'll just get rid of the Verte because I don't want to leave it in attack position most high attack position monster, because we already took 2,000 from Verte and 24 from the beast, so we already lost half our life points, or less than half actually. So opponent's turn, let's do Phoenix Forcer, and we'll have an Ice Dragon Prison. Most decks that will be enough to do enough damage. Of course, we'll have an Ash for backup. So our turn comes around. Normal ST46, effective ST46. I will add Mutant Cry. Then I'll pass turn over to my opponent. I will Phoenix Forcer. I'll pop the ST46. Then I'll activate Mutant Cry. I'll use MO5 and Beast for Synthesis. And if we need, we got another Ice Dragon's Prison. Draw for turn, another Mutant Cry, and then we can just bring out another Synthesis. Honestly, I like to say this deck is pretty simple and pretty easy to learn. Although I definitely want to say it's obviously Phoenix Forcer isn't budget. But yep, I will see you in the next video I make. Bye.